Played so hard, even if I have no idea how you play Quidditch, still can't even pronounce it. And one of these days, one of you brilliant minds will explain that to me. You have turned into great citizens. You have turned into great leaders. We are expecting so much from you, and we have no doubt of the impact that you will have. So many people have brought us to this moment, and you're going to hear soon from him, but if we didn't start with a big round of applause for the guy with the bow tie, we wouldn't be doing justice. A little over 4 years ago, we welcomed you to this campus, and we asked you to entrust your most precious children to a program that focused on their intelligence, their drive, their potential, a small honors college in the largest public college, in the largest public urban system in the country. And we committed to making a contract with your children that if they devoted themselves to getting what they could get out of Hunter College in the classroom, through the clubs, through all of the honor societies, through all the extracurriculars, trips, internships that we could provide, that if they made that commitment, we would make the commitment to them to ensure a stellar education inside and outside of the college. And today, you gave us your trust, and I think today we can all say together that this was the right decision. These are extraordinary young people. You have provided their support before college. The college has invested in them, and together we have made the great future of this city. So I think we all need to give our parent body a real round of applause. And then to our
Thank you, Jennifer, for that kind introduction. And as all you can hear, I'm a little bit stuffed up, so I promise you it's not contagious, it's just allergies. Jennifer just mentioned that we're still full of ideas, we're still trying to develop and grow the program, and frankly, it's a pleasure to work in an environment and with the leadership of President Rabb, who also bursts with ideas and innovation and keeps on moving our institution and Macaulay Hunter with her. So Jennifer, thank you for everything that you do in your life.
Shout out to our Dean of Students, Aya Aravainen, who is
You know, it's hard to follow Jennifer because she steals all the applause lines that I was going to use, even from the sideline. But I must also sort of take a step back, and because the class of 2019 really owes a special debt of gratitude to Jennifer. Because just 2 years ago, when the future of the OP Fund was really unknown and a lot of changes were happening, she stepped up and produced $150,000 to give every single member of this community as something that they were promised, something that you've worked hard to earn, and something that you deserve. So let's give her a huge round of applause. Now, I thought today was going to be the first day, but I can't say enough great things about Aya, and even more great things about Misha. But for all these years, I hope
Let's all hear from Misha.
They're an incredible dynamic duo over there, and I'm certainly grateful for your help and partnership throughout all of these years. So I'd also like to thank our colleagues in Institutional Advancement and Special Events for putting on this event. So thank you guys for doing this for us.
You're going to recognize Dr. Lassan.
Yes.
Now. Okay.
Yes. So it takes a village to raise a child, and certainly if you look around the room, these are extraordinary individuals. Parents, we are all in. We need you to step up and produce for our incredible students. Now, I'm incredibly grateful to this class for how you weathered the storms of change. A number of things that were promised to you changed while you were in our care. You confronted the presented facts with reserved passion, reason, and with logic. Your voices and your contributions of your fellow alumni allowed us to give you the experiences that you deserve. Likewise, you pulled together, and this is truly your legacy, this class pulled together and started the peer mentoring program that we're so proud of. Congratulations, guys. So now...
Maybe the hugging part is me, because I was homeschooled after all. We make fun of the school a lot. It looks like a prison. The dorm used to be a mental institution. During finals week, I guess it still is. The op fund is a disappointment fund. Our elevators are slower than Mount Sinai's on a Saturday. We're in a cafeteria right now. But here's the thing. This is what makes it all worth it. You get what you pay for, and I did not pay anything. I could have gone to NYU and graduated $300,000 in debt. Instead, I'll take the stairs and squash a few roaches. I spent 4 years of my life waiting to graduate, start my real life, and now that time has come and I want to go back. I don't want to be the college kid who quotes The Office, but Andy once said, I want there to be a way to know that you're in the good old days before you've actually left them. I think that's how I'm feeling right now. It's sad. This school has given me so much. I learned how to live my own life, to deal with being on my own, to study, to interact with people. And it's allowed me to follow my dreams. I don't have everything figured out right now. About to graduate. I know where I want to be, but I don't know how to get there. And this school has given me the drive and the opportunity to figure that out. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. I just want to say thank you real quick to a couple people. I mean, obviously my parents, and Lev, and Joanna, my advisor, who I walked into her office so many times. I don't think we made an appointment to speak. I would just barge in and throw my bag down and start talking. And if I didn't have such a patient and cool advisor, I don't think I would have made it through. I did the math. On average, I talked about dropping out 8 times a semester. And what's 16 times 4? I can't do the math right now. 64? Thank you. It's chemistry. They say that you're supposed to surround yourself with people who are smarter than you. And about 2 hours ago, Joanna and I were playing Scrabble. And I'm not going to go into details, but it didn't end well for me. And I think I've done that. And I think that's categorized my whole time at MACAULEY here, is surrounding myself with people who are smarter than me, so maybe I can learn one little thing. Thank you.
Gracias a ustedes. There is a growth that you see in children as a natural process of living. If you give them love, they will learn to love. If you teach them good manners, they will treat others with kindness and with respect. When we used to go to school from pre-K, I would attend every class, every meeting that was that I needed to go. My wife was going to this one, you're going to this one. I remember in terms of the academics, they used to ask us, after they talked to my wife and she worked it all out, they turned to me and say, Mr. Borrero, you have anything to add? And I would turn around, and she knows it's true. He heard it plenty of times. I said, just give me a better human being. That's all. I'm telling you, that was my demand from every teacher. So what MACAULEY has done for me, in summation, and I will never be able to say enough gracias, is given me a better human being that I'm going to share, that we're going to share with the world. And I know all of you are better human beings today after the experience that you've had at Hunter MACAULEY. May God bless you, all of you. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you both for that. That was absolutely incredible. And I'm getting a little emotional here. This isn't the allergies. This is actually...
Of people, our Hunter McCauley students, should be her next passion. And she agreed, and the rest is history. So the woman who makes all of this possible, Love's partner, our senior advisor, Charlotte Glasser.
Thank you, President Rapp. Can you guys hear me in the back?
Yes.
So I am officially cavelling. Am I saying that right?
No.
It's a brand new word to me.
No.
I'm not saying it right.
Not really, that's okay.
But it is how I feel, just overwhelmed by love, really. The love that you guys have given us and the love that we have for you. And pride. I really believe that the Hunter McCauley seniors have to be the most amazing people I know. And it restores my faith in our world to know that you guys are coming along and hopefully doing a much better job than my generation did. We've kind of screwed things up, I'm sorry to tell you. So you guys, it's up to you, and you're going to do a great job, I know that. An alum came by to see me a couple weeks ago, and she's now a doctor, and I was asking her for advice, and I was like, yes, this is the way this is supposed to work. So anyway, we are here to say goodbye to you as students, but to say hello to you as alums. That's really part of what we're doing tonight. And being an alum is pretty awesome. You don't have to take any more midterms, no more finals, no more horrible group projects with people who don't want to do their part. But what you do still have as alums is your advisor. You may come back to see us anytime over the years. I've had people who worked with me 5 years out on applications for fellowships, scholarships, professional schools, law, medicine, business, graduate programs, applying for a Fulbright, you name it. Please come back and see us. I prefer for you to contact me by email, but I know the other advisors are very into drop-ins, or at least I think some of them are. Anyway, please come see us. Use the services that we offer to you. And parents, please remember what I'm saying tonight, so that when your young adult child is moping around the house, what are you going to say? Or call your advisor, okay? Please do that. Go back to Hunter McCauley, see what they can help you with. They'll help you with the resume. Don't ask me, go ask them. Thank you very much.
All this sounds like we should start a new Netflix series. There's Call the Midwife, and this is now Call the Advisor. I should just plug one more thing. Next year, we've all sort of heard of the incredible work that the advisors do. Next year will mark 5 years of our entire advising crew being in place, and that is a remarkable accomplishment. I hope to see all of you there.